Alright, this is Guitar Lessons with Matt Foley, that's me. And we're coming at you from the apartment I dwell in currently, not a van down by the river. But today we're going to focus on a song called No Excuses by Alice in Chains. It came out on their Jar of Flies EP, which was the first EP to go #1, debut #1 on the Billboard charts, and went multiple platinum record sales. They were obviously still are a Seattle band. This was recorded at London Bridge Studios, formerly owned by Rick and Raj Barasher in Seattle, Washington. Not sure who owns it now. And can't remember the record producer off the top of my head. I want to say Toby Wright. I don't know. Look it up. That's fun about all this. Do some digging. So the whole guitar for this song is tuned in E flat standard. What we mean by that is every string is tuned down a half step. So low E goes to E flat, low A goes to A flat, D goes to D flat, G being the third string, counting from the highest note on the bottom here, goes to G flat, B to B flat, and high E to E flat. The guitar of the song is in the key of A flat, the first chord being an A flat major with a sort of a minor feel and some open strings at the end. There's kind of a chiming that goes on throughout the whole song. So we're playing as if we were going to do an A flat. It looks like an A to you, but we're, like I said, half step down. So it would be like similar to like an A flat major barred chord, but we're not going to bar it. We're going to leave the top two strings to ring out. And we're going to do that for every chord in this song. So the first note is A flat. The second note is E flat. Third note is another A flat, the octave there. And then C. And then we're just letting the G flat and high E flat ring out. I'm not going to, for the purposes of brevity, I'm not going to go through every single note of the chords and notes of this song, but that's the starting chord, and you can figure out the rest because we're going up only a whole step from that for the next chord, which is B flat. So A flat to B flat, and another chord we're going to use in this song will be G flat, and then just an E flat, sort of a major minor feel. And so the main riff goes like this. Now you'll notice I played two variations on a strumming pattern. So I'm going to break down the first variation. You can kind of alternate or do whichever one you feel like playing with, whichever feels more fun and comfortable to you. So here's the first variation. So you notice it's a combination of down and up strokes, and there's a slide up as soon as you hit the first chord. And then you don't strum the next chord, the B flat, until you get to it, till you slide up. So, and then you upstroke it. At some point you slide back down, as you can see. So this is variation number 2 on that same riff. We're just going to strum through just a straight alternate strumming towards the end of it instead of that kind of more syncopated feel. So it goes like this. See the difference? Okay. And the other main riffs of the song go like this for the chorus. So we're going to go from the G flat to the A flat, and then back to the B flat up top, and then we're going to go from the G flat to the A flat to E flat. So it'll go like this. Okay. And I'll play the guitar solo by itself, try and do it relatively slowly. Starts out over here with your third finger on the 12th fret. That's a double stop. Tremolo there. Hammer on, slight pull off, and then you let that high B flat bring out the end. Okay, so now I'm going to play the entire song. I'll do that in the next video.